In the drama, you've fallen for me. There is a line that goes, live and you'll get through. When the day comes that life feels unbearably tough, don't just lie down. Struggle and fight back. Pull out even a blanket, step on it, plow the field, and go out to sell labor if you must. I'm not going to die. Even if I die, I'll still live. If you desperately move your arms and legs, you'll surely get through the dark sea and definitely see the sky. Definitely find breathing room. Sometimes living life feels like you're just living because you can't die. When you barely endure each hard day with the thought that if you live, things will disappear, even the tiniest hope that things will eventually get better seems to offer a bit of comfort to those tired of modern life. Saturday, the last day of Passion Week, is the time when Jesus is entombed. The mocking laughter of the soldiers who whipped Jesus and the sharp sound of the hammer that nailed Jesus to the cross have now settled like the setting sun beyond the western hills. Looking at Jesus, who taught many miracles and truths, they dreamed of a small hope that if they live, it will get better. However, their small hope was shattered before the death on the cross, and they had to once again move forward in the battlefield of life. Even at a time when the disciples, who seemed like they would not spare their lives for Jesus, hid among the crowd, there was a person who walked up the path to Golgotha, contrary to the others. He was not one of the 12 disciples. He was a member of the Sanhedrin, but even knowing that supporting Jesus, who was executed as a rebel against Rome, would put him in danger, he climbed uphill to bury Jesus' body. Joseph of Arimathea, after wrapping Jesus in linen, he laid him in the new tomb he had prepared and sealed the entrance with a large stone. The death of Jesus was certain. The death of Jesus was proven by the soldiers guarding the cross and confirmed once again by the funeral procedures overseen by Joseph of Arimathea. Was it the guilt and fear of crucifying innocent Jesus? The chief priests and Pharisees, who feared Jesus' resurrection, went to Pilate and requested soldiers to guard Jesus' tomb. They went with the guards, sealed the tomb, and ensured that Jesus' disciples could not steal the body. The body of Jesus was completely enclosed inside the stone tomb. Actually, the Saturday when Jesus was completely sealed in the tomb is a very important day. This is because Jesus' death must be certain for his resurrection to also be certain. The tomb where Jesus was trapped was guarded by guards, and Jesus was completely dead inside the tomb. Jesus' death was certain, and even if someone were to steal Jesus' body, they would not have easily moved the stone that blocked the tomb. Our faith is also certain. Just as Jesus' death was a certain death, our faith in the sure resurrection of Jesus Christ is firm. So I hope you have a blessed day, holding on to the certain hope of heaven and awaiting the joy of resurrection.